Hey everybody, welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel, Old Man, Old Packs. It's Saturday, laundry day. I only have a couple minutes because we have grandkids from New York visiting. They're 3 and they're 1, and they could come crashing downstairs any second. So I need to get this episode in. I'm not going to spend a lot of time this year talking about the Lions because it's just, we'll just see what happens, go week by week. But they did escape with a win against Stafford in week 1. Still got my number 9 jersey right there. So they snuck away with one in week 1, and then they got the Bucks tomorrow. And Bucks looked pretty good the first week, so fingers crossed. I'm just having fun this year. Last year was so much fun that this is just frosting year from my perspective. Of course, any of you watched the debate this week? My wife and I watched it, but we both agreed that we are going to swear off politics for the next 2 months because it's way too stressful. I miss politics of the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, when the politicians from both sides would work together in the best interests of all Americans, the majority Americans, let's say, and try and, there was bipartisanship. And today there's just too much acrimony and ferocity in politics, and my wife and I are just over it. She's going to vote by mail, I think, next week. I'm debating about doing the same. Otherwise, I'm just going to tune out and then vote when we get to November 5th or whatever the day is. And for the rest of you, good luck, but I'm done with politics. TOPPS Football Series 1, Series 2 from 1992, 32-year-old packs, total junk wax, but I thought it'd be fun. Since we're just getting the football season started. Not sure who that is on the pack. Is that Jerry Rice? Hard to tell. 759 cards are in this set. That's ridiculous. There are probably cards of athletic trainers in here and cheerleaders and you name it. How do you get 759 cards? That's insane. According to the trading card database, there are 103 variations of Hall of Famer cards. Sam Mills, Warren Moon, Howie Long, John Elway, Reggie White, Barry Sanders, Thurman Thomas, LeRoy Butler, Morten Anderson. So we'll see who we get there. Obviously, a lot of good Hall of Famers. And then also 206 rookie card variations. None of them are in the Hall, but Terrell Buckley, Todd Collins, Robert Brooks. The number 1 pick that year was Steve Emtman of the Colts. I kind of have a little... It's been so warm lately. I've got a little bit of a cold thing going. But I think it's just pollen. Been trying to crank up the Flonase. So here's the Series 1. I don't know. I think there's Series 1, Series 2. I think there's even a high series, like high series packs, but I don't have a high series pack. I did, but I don't anymore. So there's what the back of the cards look like. There's a superstar right there. We're gonna start out with kicker. Seriously? Hold it. Yep. Starting out with a kicker. It wouldn't be a Wolfpack Man YouTube channel rip if I didn't start with a kicker. Hall of Famer Sam Mills. I just mentioned him. That's sweet. So there's a Hall of Famer. Cool. Maybe I should put the not Hall of Famers here, but I mean my chances of getting Hall of Famers is not really that good. Stephon Page of the Chiefs. Boy, would he be a nice addition to today's Chiefs. You know what I mean? Golly. Michael Stewart of the Rams. These cards were pretty sweet. They just made so many of them. Felix Wright of the Vikings. Vikings, dang, the Vikings were good. Ron Hall, Tampa Bay. Oh, there we got a Tampa Bay connection. Getting ready for the game this Saturday. Bobby Hebert of the New Orleans Saints, and I gotta zoom in on. Look at the back of his car. He's got the Michigan Panthers stats. Champion, USFL champion Michigan Panthers, and they put his stats on the back of this card. That is so cool. That card's going in a sleeve just because I love Bobby Hebert. Dan Sally Amua, another Chief. Ethan Horton of the Raiders. Gene Atkins, Saints. I wonder why they turned this one sideways. I wonder why the back is turned sideways. That's interesting. Steve Wisniewski of the Raiders. I'm seeing some patterns here. Oh, set this off. Terry McDaniel of the Raiders. Oh, this is the gold card. Check it out. That's pretty cool. Would have been sweet to get a Bobby Hebert gold card. Okay, this one's turned this way. Jim Lachey. Oh, the last three are Johnny Johnson of the Cardinals. And last but not least, Siran Stacy, 1992 draft pick card. So that's pretty cool. From Alabama. All right, there's Series 1. Whoa, there's too much glare. And let's do the Series 2 pack, and then we can... then the laundry should buzz any minute now. I can take care of that before the storm hits. They're so much fun, but they're 3-in-1. I mean, they're just 3-in-1. I just don't have the energy for 3-in-1 anymore. Shame on me. They are a lot of fun, though. Johnny Holland, Green Bay Packers. Guess I can just double them back this way. Let's just do that. What the heck? Jamie Dukes. This is what? How many? 15? Yeah, 15 cards. I love it. Donald Evans, the Steelers. Good-looking guy. Here's Gene Chilton, the Patriots. That is one thing I will say that I did like about the sets back then. You got all the starters and even some of the backups for every team. Oh, there's the laundry. Jeff Fiegels, punter. Chris Mohr, punter. Oh no, my gold card is a punter. All right, I'm flipping these. Although I did look, Dennis Smith, Broncos safety. God, that guy was good. Look at that. 25 interceptions for his career. That guy was good. Okay, we've got Alexander Wright, wide receiver and kick returner. I just noticed they don't have the positions on the front, just on the back. Jim Price of the Rams. Keith Hamilton. Heath Hamilton. Oh, draft pick card. Keith Hamilton. Cool. Steve Atwater. I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer, right? Yeah, this is like one of his early cards too, so that's kind of sweet. we'll set him right here. Lewis Lips sinks ships. Guys, I guess I just dated myself there, didn't I? Roger Craig, running back for the Vikings. That guy was a terror for Detroit. Look at that. It says Vikings, but then he's in his Raiders uniform. That's pretty cool. That's a neat card. I like it. DJ Dozer of the Lions. We got a Lions running back, and why some of them are turned, the stats are turned sideways. I'm going to have to figure that out because that's going to drive me crazy. Is that Wayne Fonts standing there in the background? Could we have a Wayne Fonts sighting? That's not Barry. No, 30 someone in the background too, but that's cool. And the last card is a Packer, of course, Vinnie Clark. Did you see Green Bay and Detroit are playing on Thursday night this year, like in December or something? I can't wait for that game. That's going to be so much fun. Man, because the Packers are good. So that could be a playoff important game. So anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully everyone can tune in and watch the Lions. Have some fun with Tampa Bay Bucks on tomorrow. Otherwise, peace and pickleball. Peace and pickleball. See you guys on the courts.